Kirby's Adventure.
Yep.
Kirby's Adventure, but I haven't played Adventures.
Yes, you have, sort of.
Now for a complete difficulty shift.
Less lag.
Kirby's Adventure with less
boxes.
lag and more
Probably
powerful
harder than
weapons. Except for the UFO, which got completely nerfed.
It was in there.
Yeah, you can't do the UFO trick where you get it never stay.
Well, that, but it's also like slow.
Are we using the assign feature in this now, or is it still not working?
No, it's been
Yeah,
working.
it's working.
Okay.
Yeah, just I don't know, an hour, 15 minutes ago.
I really do need to restart this computer.
So we'll say like
243.
the play 43.
Yeah.
Alright.
Someone help. It's not plugged. I can't find it.
The winner of the Prince Fluff plushie is Jason Mole. Super good.
What do you? Oh,
Thank you, Jason. We'll be contacting you after the marathon at the email address you donated under
take this one.
to get your address to send it.
Oh, you need to put it in. Oh, okay, yeah. It's finding the power cord now.
Okay, so no one else has the password in this?
Do we know that there is a
Did they
password?
use the same one?
There is.
Okay.
I don't think those use the same one.
Should run a commercial while they're signing up.
Okay.
Where's the GameCube's power supply?
That's not good.
It was over here on this left side, so I'd imagine.
Was it?
So,
It's this one? Yeah, I recognize it. Giant power box.
it's still working.
Turn it on, see if it goes on. Yeah.
That's all this is functional. It's just when we get to the PC games that we definitely need to reboot. Yeah, because like we need to install them and task
Alright,
manager.
so
and
unlike Epic
Explorers
Yarn,
and
this
work.
game is like quite tough.
It's kind of hard to do anything.
Okay. You ready to go?
Are you guys still on commercial?
No, we're commercial's over.
Oh, okay. Alright, ready? Ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Even though it's Kirby, but this is a harder game, so we need a hat to kind of go with it.
Yeah, the game is a lot harder than you think to speedrun, just because there is some randomness with a lot of the enemy movements in the game, and so you kind of have to just anticipate the last second what to do. There are a lot of powerful weapons like the spark weapon, the high jump, pretty good stuff. So.
And just in case you were wondering, sliding is not the fastest move.
Yeah, you're right. I
Unlike
tried racing this once. Kirby's Adventure released and slid the whole way. It was pretty funny.
I just got done with a Mega Man race. I was still in that mode. Does anybody know where that animation cell is? Because we haven't showed it on the camera.
Oh yeah. It's in a package somewhere. Maybe it's in that closet
here.
back there.
Is this the prize closet?
I'll just sit on the couch for this one.
By the way, I believe this game is the bidding war for this. Unless you don't.
Is this
Yeah.
this game or is it
Well,
the Kirby?
is this the last Kirby game?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so when this game is over, the bidding will end for this amazing Kirby plushie here, Sword Kirby. The cutest sword in existence.
Yeah, that little door right there, like in the original Kirby's Adventure, like it was like impossible to tell it was there.
The original Kirby's Adventures on Game Boy, right?
No,
Where is it?
that's
It's on
NES.
Yeah, the original Kirby game didn't even let you have power-ups.
Yeah, Kirby's Dreamland and Dreamland 2 are on Game Boy.
Yeah, but Adventure was the second game.
If you want me to pass that to Rob so we can
yeah.
the camera.
This thing is amazingly hard to balance.
So if you want this awesome artwork here, is this a good angle?
That's perfect, yeah.
Alright.
So $10 before the end of this game puts you in the drawing for that.
$5 for this.
That's drawn by Lindsay King, right?
Yeah, Lindsay King, you can commission stuff from her at jazzaboo.com. I think it's 2 A's after the Z. 2 Z's, 2 A's, 2 O's.
Yeah, you've got about an hour until the end of this game.
Yeah, get less than that, but we can run the credits or something. So. Because you're doing 8%, right? So probably about 50 minutes or so, maybe a little less.
We've got $10 from Nicholas Hop, also known as Sir VG in our forums. Give me the sword. Give me the Kirby sword powers plushie. Also money towards Toe Jam because he needs love. Thank you, Sir VG.
Oh. Well, you can use Spark on the boss, but you're using for World 2 also, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that last
That's one thing in Kirby's Adventure. Once you get invincibility, that's like the ultimate lap. Everything just like so.
Yeah.
I mean, you're technically faster than normal, but the game just like comes to a halt.
Got another $5 from Frederick Gibson for the Kirby plush. And $10 from Ryan Foxstore Mode for cute stuff. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
They're giving him a massive headache.
there's like 3 weapons in the first world you can get. Fire, Ice, and Spark, where you literally just have to either hold a button or tap a button to beat this boss. It's like
Every Kirby game starts off with this like deforestation, kind of like underlying theme.
Are you gonna be mostly using the fireball throughout the run?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I think it's about as fast as Wheel.
yeah, Wheel I think is technically the fastest, but you need to be on the ground to use it. So a lot of the times, using the fireball is better.
I was thinking Tornado might be useful, so you get that, I think, in the next stage.
Yeah, it's a little erratic though.
I don't think it does that.
It would only really like work for a really long
Oh god.
Wow, definitely. Okay.
That was really bad. Like usually these guys don't spin and I can just plow right through them.
Well, now you will be grabbing it, I think, right? Oh, it's not very fast.
I'm completely off the route right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard to
trying
control
keep,
though. You
burning
can bounce off the walls if you hit
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it works for a
So
long
now you're gonna have
time. So if you
to.
hold the button.
Wait, you don't switch to wheel?
Yeah, that's not switch controls again.
I'm rotating.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
it's
on
like
level
this
2. What am I
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, you're not throwing off that much.
Yeah.
You just get like Spark or something for the wheel boss.
Yep. This is where I'd usually get rid of fireball. So we're back on track now.
Looks like Team Kirby's blasting
Anybody know if Dongle's playing on the Wii or the N64?
He's playing on an N64 actually. We all thought he was gonna play on the Wii, but he's actually getting those 70 star times on 64. So. Yeah, this game's a little less cute than the last one.
Especially when we get to the later stages.
Especially since you can actually die and you have a hope.
Hey, this is my friend, Evan.
Yeah,
It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Evan.
Thanks. That's all. Have fun Kirbying.
Kirbying our enthusiasm.
No.
That one.
That's not very much.
Okay.
You said that there's a Super Metroid.
Well, I'm pretty sure in Kirby's Adventure you can't jump through these platforms.
I think you can actually.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
I think after the Super Metroid race, I'd like to take the main DVR and start transferring stuff off of it. Is that going to cause a lot of time loss?
Time loss?
Yeah, like if we switch to that DVR for Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, that's right, we might have a race.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're gonna probably need to take the stream down for a few minutes to reboot the computer and install the PC game, so you could probably do it.
Well, I don't want to do it.
No,
yet
you don't want to
because-
take the DVR out.
Yeah, I don't want to take the DVR out right until after Super Metroid, and that's only if Kingdom Hearts 1
At
plays.
least the bosses are the same difficulties.
Because it's going to take me like a long time. Yeah, it's going to take me like hours to transfer the video off, and I'd like to get that started. But fine if we have a race, because then we can both of them. I guess worst case, desire to do it, or I'd rather do it until just to go like start getting it all on the machine. Sure, I might start on mine.
Does your computer have enough space?
It's got a lot of space on it right now. It's got that much
Set up
space.
for
Let's see how much space do I have. So I've got 140 gigs left on the drive. That's
Okay, we got $5 from John Hugh. Keep up the good work. Thank you, John. And we got $6 from Matthew Merkel. I'm gonna have to study myself for this one. Now that Epic Yarn is unraveled, my last pun, I want to make a challenge. $5 if he hits the top level on those bonus end stage things.
That's pretty easy.
That's pretty easy. Yeah, so just this one, do it. He doesn't mean every single one, so.
He said, yeah, he just says once.
Because that would be a huge waste of time. Alright, this is like my favorite power up in the game.
Okay, he'll do it once for $5. How about?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
There's one right now.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
There we got it.
Yes.
I've got like exactly as much time as last. I think we have shut down for like 30 discs worth of video,
Okay.
which is about 60 hours. So, might have to leave. Yeah, but second thing, really. So, actually, I asked him to start considering my
This is undoubtedly the most effective power up on that
I
guy.
don't think so.
I did it twice.
It'd be nice, but
So it causes a decent amount of lag for adventures.
And you cancel the jump on the third boss, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah, and you like do it early. You like beat them both when they come down, basically. That's ridiculous. Yeah, the bosses in this game aren't quite Kirby Superstar tier, but they don't put up much of a fight when you're using the right weapons, using them effectively.
Meta Knight's always pretty chill. The stage 5 boss.
Yeah.
One that like breaks through all the walls.
Yeah, and actually playing this game as Meta Knight, when you get that extra mode, can be pretty challenging, since you don't have as much health and you pretty much are going faster.
I can play that for 30 seconds after this is over, if you want me to.
Yeah, but the run forward is significantly faster. You can beat this game in like under 35 minutes, as opposed to probably, what is it, 45 for 80% of this?
Yeah, but I don't think there's a speedrun or RT or anything. I know there's a task.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen people race it, and I know I myself got around like 35 minutes, and it's...
I really hate this one, by the way.
Yeah, vertical room seems pretty cool.
Alright, Matthew Merkel, $5 is promised for challenge. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Matthew.
Just didn't hit the spike.
See, when you hit it slowly, it cancels the thing, and so
Yeah.
what I tried to do is the slide. Oh, by the way, now I have the fight bugs in right now, it's actually going.
Yeah, so just grab me. There you go.
So that would be different. That would be hard if you had burning. That went really well.
Well, it's just
I usually
unusual.
never get the middle button right there.
I just remembered that even if Kingdom Hearts 1 was might be thinking this anyway.
Yeah, that was another crazy lag for Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah, and the original Kirby's Adventure, they decided to show off parallax scrolling. So they just had the tower going around in a circle.
Just the
Yeah.
copying is going to take forever. So
Yeah, in this game, they just replaced it with just rooms where you just kind of way around.
probably You should probably contact me.
Contact you?
Tomorrow instead.
Oh.
That's probably good to have tomorrow.
I mean, how long are you staying?
I'm planning on leaving sometime on Sunday.
Okay, because I'm flying out on Monday.
I've done twice on
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's not there.
yeah, I was planning on staying until today.
One trip we were in Las Vegas.
Specific time. I would just like to get.
That's the nice thing about driving, is not having to see tied down by such things.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only been in the car for 8 hours.
I do that about once or twice a year.
Was it an 8-hour drive going on 80?
Yeah, it was an 8-hour drive getting here from Fort Collins. Or Longmont, rather. Further south than Fort Collins. But I almost made it here in a single tank of gas.
Where'd you have to stop?
It was like 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes out of Salt Lake. I was like, the fuel warning light's been on for a while. I'm not really sure how close I am. I better get some gas.
I can see some sort of Kirby action.
Like literally,
So,
I think it was on 15. Like,
Coming up?
yeah, no, we're coming. I was coming south off 84, and I think I was like
It's over.
on 15 when I finally got gas.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's over on the hat.
Yes, I was attacking with it while he was attacking with
It's the voodoo place.
Even though I'm far closer to I-70, it would have taken like an extra hour to get here on I-70 because it was so much further south.
it. Yeah. My sister drove from Denver to go I-70 to US 4 to a rifle. We had family that went to Eastern Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Or Western Colorado.
Yeah.
To US 40. Dinosaur and that kind of thing. Taking it a little longer, it's better drive.
And the other thing about taking 70 is you have to deal with I-70, which is not fun going from the Rocky Mountains.
We did that in winter.
Dark.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was joking.
Okay, we've got another $5 from Benjamin Allen, also known as NX Runner. Here's the $5 for Sword Kirby as promised. Hope to see these games done live when I'm there at AGDQ2, hopefully with Rogue Squadron Rogue Leader. Thank you, Benjamin.
And you may know something he was doing there. You can cancel the high jump early whenever you want, and he's using that like crazy right now to kill these bosses faster. You can kill them both like right when they land, basically, like that.
I always thought this was a cool boss, even though it's
They're so much bigger in this version.
Yeah, one of the big difference between the remake and the original is that the first one had like big rooms and little sprites. This has big sprites and little rooms, so.
Yeah, the Son of them were much smaller, much harder to hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you let them stay alive too long, they can just like screw to attack at you.
Okay, another thing is
Yeah, that's another bad thing about this is in the first one, UFO, not only could you glitch it and keep it as your normal power, but it also actually really moved fast and is good for a speed run, whereas this, it like moves really slow, so it's not even like usable for speed running. Okay.
Is there a slated release date for the new Kirby game that's coming out for the Wii? I think it's called Return to Dream.
it's holiday in general. That's like most Nintendo releases are just November, December. That's where they release everything.
It's just a Mario game.
I'm assuming October will be Luigi's Mansion 2, because that makes sense.
You know that guy? And I've heard rumors of Skyward Sword hitting earlier.
I couldn't say much about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I've heard end of August or September, which
That'd be sweet.
I was considering.
Well, their main games, they can release it anytime.
Yeah.
Sales.
I think it's Skyward
Kirby,
Sword.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, I know we're just mentioning like the differences between the versions a lot, but like Spark in the first one has like no range and lags the game like crazy. This one's just like a huge range. So
There's no lag.
Yeah.
First game was. I've got one by the way.
We got $5 from Jim Avery. TSD wants a Kirby plushie. Also, I would like to cast my $5 towards naming our Link to the Past character Akazabu. Well, a little problem with that is we've actually got a 4-character limit for Link to the Past file names. So, I guess if you're using an IRC client, you can PM Uranium Anchor with how you want to shorten it to 4 letters, or if you want to do something different. Otherwise, I guess we'll note it, and if it wins, we'll have to use some creative liberties to.
What was the name you wanted?
Akazabu. So, wait,
You can do it. You actually do that in 4 characters in Japanese.
Oh. Okay.
Probably.
If there's anyone here that knows enough Japanese
Oh,
to
sure, I know
do
it.
Oh, Mario and I know a little bit.
I'm actually going to be living in Japan pretty soon, in just a couple months.
Yeah, that's right.
You could probably make a tidy sum buying games in Japan and send back.
Yeah, it's unfortunate he doesn't get to eat that enemy for a speedrun.
Pretty
It's
sure they're
the
already
best
hundreds of
tower
people.
ever.
You're not going to watch this American.
Yeah.
Actually, really good games. Whoa.
It's Peeps.
Oh yeah, it's later on. Yeah, I know what you're
Wish
talking
the
about.
entire time we're there, we'll be playing it.
It's not right at the moment.
Oh, looks like the wheel's much easier to control in this one, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously whenever you turn in midair, it just stops on a dime. So.
That part was always good.
Yeah.
By the way, say hello to Sister Cross number 2.
Yeah, this guy and he's a lot worse than the Beetle, not Beetle, whatever, Ladybug guy in
It's weird.
first game.
The throw is easily one of the coolest. I mean, it was one of my favorites. Just as a ton of damage.
Yeah, throw is pretty funny, and well, I know in Amazing Mirror, if you keep a throwing item like held and inside of like a boss, it like keeps damaging it until you throw it. But I don't know if that works the same in this game.
And in this game, it already does like the double star damage. So until the boss probably in 2 minutes.
I also like the ice power; it's adorable. A little less fun.
Yeah.
Is it a reference to Ice Climbers?
I guess. It's just cute, so whatever.
That's
It can be referenced to whatever it wants.
that is the block. Is the adorable block. That's all it needs to be.
I'm pretty sure it never recovers your life. So eventually, it makes sure
Yeah. Yeah, this one has a pretty nifty shortcut with the fire here. And it's pretty much by design, that's why they put that there. So.
You got Mario and Goma?
It's been good. I'm still practicing. I'm just getting through it.
Ah, okay.
Got any donations coming in?
There's a lot of them out there, but none of them have comments yet.
Okay.
I used to keep running all the way through, but these guys were too
Doors are hard.
Yeah, this Cracker fight's really cool. There's no other fight like it with this introduction.
Yeah. I always like the start of this, even though kind of easy to die in the first one. You just screw up one of these jumps here.
Yeah,
Or that. Like, in the first one, you might have like died.
That's just like right away.
So, is that random how they...
No. That part's completely set. So yeah, again, he's using the high jump cancel there, get some more hits on him quicker. But Kracko is pretty fast, so it's not, I guess, the easiest thing to do.
A new challenger appears. We've got Dalton Bishop with $15. Good to see more marathons. $15 for Link to the Past named Dink. Keep up the madness.
I always thought the little cutscenes were always fun to watch in between the worlds.
Yeah.
$20 from Shane Hill. Gotta go for a shot at that Kirby plushie. Also, please put my $20 towards Toe Jam and Toe Jam Earl 2. That now puts Toe Jam in the lead by $1.
Plot twist.
Yes.
And yeah, in this game you can cancel the spits and go into another float like much quicker than another Kirby game, so it's useful to just like spam that and get past enemies fast sometimes.
$20 from Frederick Gibson. It's not going to win most likely, but this $20 is to name the Minish Cap game Cthulhu. Thank you, Frederick.
So you won't take any chance with that fish. Alright, this is the most awesome power-up ever. And a lot of people that have played these Kirby games seem to think it's pretty useless, but you actually just have to build up the power a little bit.
Yeah, because you can easily get hit if you don't have enough.
Yeah.
My chances of dying are very high.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm not used to fighting this guy without power.
Well, you just gotta kind of like where he swings wherever you go, so
Yeah.
just kind of wait there and then go away.
There we go.
It's just a square is bigger than this one, so this is fun.
Yeah, and unfortunately the hammer power in this isn't as effective as in Superstar or Amazing Mirror or like any of the others. There's really no other reason to play besides the high jump.
These little sections are nice because they're just like right through.
Yeah, basically anywhere where they put a wheel in Kirby games, they pretty much design that room around just using a wheel.
Or the high jump game, it's the same.
Yeah.
Except for this part, because they fall right through. Yeah. It's kind of a trap right there.
That one health, it is important. Actually, I haven't seen you do this yet, but you get a nice little speed boost if you do a slide off a ledge. I'm not sure if you noticed that before.
Okay, Kyle Thompson donated $5 and says go Kirby. Thank you, Kyle. Jim Avery, $5. Might as well go for the animation cell and another $5 for Akazabu, or then whatever, if you were typing in a foreign language, it didn't translate into what I'm looking at here, so we'll figure something out if it wins. as the case may be.
Yeah, apparently the donation app is not supported here. Which is kind of weird considering it's Java.
I might get hit.
Oh, by the way, Jim, too, it actually needs to be a $10 donation or higher to be in for the animation cell.
But that wasn't
But you are in the running for the Kirby question.
Yeah.
Well, he's made 2 5s.
Yeah, but it doesn't look for that. It looks for
Yeah, it looks
single
for one
donation,
10
10 or more.
Yeah.
Maybe we should change that next time, but for now, that's how it works.
No, fire. Yeah, they have a few different mini bosses that weren't in Kirby's Adventure. The elephant, this guy.
I think this guy was.
He was. He looks a lot. He looked a lot different. That's true. Yeah.
What do you look like in the adventure?
Very pixelated.
Yeah. That's fine.
We're gonna see all the mini bosses pretty soon.
That's in the last one.
Yeah. 17. Really relaxing.
Yeah. Except it's like Don Maku level for this. Yeah, the boss of this area is pretty interesting.
This is probably the.
You don't have the power to be guarded.
But I need to find the corn so we can make this lower.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, actually the stuff he spits out at you, if I remember right, gives you pretty good power also.
Gives hammer sometimes.
Yeah. It's like a 50-50, but
Not so much.
yeah.
Okay, we got $10 from Christopher Smith. $10 from Christopher Smith, who says Earl for the win. Christopher, just a reminder too that all of these donations are going directly to the Organization for Autism Research. And if you look at the right stream at speeddemosarchive.com, you can see all of the different bidding challenges that are going on right now that you can have your donation count towards.
This is always my favorite
So
world.
that actually puts Earl back into the lead now at $40. Toe Jam's at 31.
Yeah, in this world, Orange Ocean, they really get kind of creative with all the hidden exits. That was pretty difficult to.
Yeah, in the original, the doors were a lot harder to see though. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
in Nightmare and Dreamland, all those hidden doors and stuff, like they actually are blatantly doors now.
They are.
Yeah. Because like the original would kind of have like little boxes for some doors that are like white, you think it might be part of the background or something, but this one they just feel like doors.
Yeah, 100% conventional is always pretty difficult.
Everything has really good backgrounds.
Oh, there's that.
And we got $5 from David Balls, also known as D Ballin, who says +1 for the ball. Also put this towards Terra Heart.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if Essentia is going to heart you for donating for Terra, but we always heart D Ballin and the Organization
What's
for
that
Autism
at
Research
right now,
does
by the
too. Right now it's $30 Ventus, 153 Terra, 230 Aqua.
Nobody cares about that.
Too bad.
Don't see it.
I still like Terry's playstyle.
By the way, I'm not used to keeping fireball going this one. I usually lose it somewhere.
I didn't find it complicated.
So, it's gonna come in.
Yeah, I always
Oh,
remember
there's one right there.
the stage had like the most obscure neck.
Yeah, this is one of those levels that had those really weird doors that he's talking about.
He's on the wall.
Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
nice.
And to get it, I think it requires you to keep that hammer from it. Luckily, you don't have to worry about
These things always kind of make you run me. It's kind of tricky.
Nice. I wish they brought the instant death Gordos and Kirby's Dreamland back in here.
It's like 3 damage, but I mean more or less.
No, but like in, they have those ones that guard the doors in Kirby's Dreamland, like the boss rush, and if you hit it, like you instant death.
Got $10 from Alexander Van. Thank you, Alexander.
Suddenly ice.
No, this game goes, this
Yeah,
world
from
goes
this
like
point
all
on,
down.
the game's like, alright, fun time to die.
Yeah. Not sure how a tropical beach area suddenly had all this,
Is that a nice
Arctic-
climber riding apple?
Maybe you were on an island and the island floated all the way over here to Antarctica.
I always liked this song again.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best ones.
It's really absurd.
They just did such a great job.
That's a great background.
It really is that. It's not even screen side for adventures.
Yeah,
The
Adventure,
scaling and stuff.
yeah, Adventure came out really late in his lifetime, and you can tell they were really ambitious
Well,
with it.
his animation.
Yeah, I mean, it still looks really good, but of course not.
Right here, I'm not even trying to speed, I'm just trying to survive. This room is very tough.
No lag. Very constant.
Yeah, I mean, middle was.
Yeah. Whoa.
I think there is.
There you go.
It's not really
I have it on virtual. I think it does preserve it, so I'm going to make it a next preserve it.
Yeah, you got one.
We'll check if it is lagless.
He's working as a game.
Yeah. They don't give you, Meta Knight's not the one who throws you, like, candy and stuff in this one, but the first one I always thought was weird how it, like, gave you help and hurt you. Like, didn't make any sense. Yeah, so it went from the beach to the tundra to space, back to the mountains, and now it's in some castle. So, Orange Ocean pretty much has everything.
Maybe it's a castle in space.
Orange soda also has.
Oh, whoa. Close.
Yeah, I I guess Midnight does like the honor sort of thing. He wants Kirby to reach his lair so he can battle him. So that's why he's all units.
He's honorable.
He's like Rubikins in FF4.
Yeah.
Maybe you up first.
Alright, go ahead.
A couple donations. We got $5 from Colin Joseph. Thank you, Colin. 15 from Mikhail John. It says Epsi for Zelda, Link to the Past file name. And Jeff Bonnell with $30 says this is for autism research. I love you, Kick Puncher. Whatever that means.
Alright, just a reminder, this is the last world of the game, so if you do want the Kirby plushie or the animation cell, you gotta put in your donations of $5 for the Kirby plushie and 10 for the animation cell. Yeah, there's only like a few more minutes left of this game, really, so.
Yeah, this next stage is a huge pain. It just showcases all the mini bosses in the game. It doesn't really give you any health.
In the original game, you could do a glitch, actually, to go through the walls to skip some of them, but this one,
I've actually done no damage from this several times.
Nope.
Nope. Wow.
He was ready to stretch. Guys, he's ready to go.
A game today.
He was just like flying up there. There's nothing you can do. You can jump up
I
high
don't remember
too.
this guy in this game at all. Does it look really different?
He's not in the NES one.
Yeah, the next one is like
Yeah.
the shell, the ball guy.
There's like a turtle or a ladybug in the first one that.
Oh, is it the little rhino beetle thing or something?
Yeah.
I also don't remember using this music for this level either.
Yeah, they did. Well,
It's gonna be kind of hard now.
you said you've done this without getting hit before. Have you done it without powers recently? Okay.
It's just a throw action.
Yeah, he has a pretty set pattern, it seems. So. Well, I mean, like he jumps, but when you see him like go into a ball, you know, like that's the time to swallow.
It sounds like Turbo View, right?
No, it's just the DD thing. Like,
Rugged through things, I think.
we're gonna catch his ladybugs.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'll throw this one for you solutions and list.
Let's throw
Oh.
Just level it quick.
Oh, it starts you right off at the previous mini boss?
Yeah.
Most Kirby games when you start it, you're just
I'm not sure if it does that eventually, but I won't say it does.
No, it doesn't. Very true. Well, actually, it does actually, because each Kirby adventure thing, it starts you off in like a room you die in. Or,
Yeah, okay, that's right. But not outside the door.
Right.
Oh, come on!
These guys really steadied up.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going down, take me with me. This guy's annoying. Like, even more annoying than the other ones. How did all the mini bosses become so annoying in this?
They're so huge, like twice the size.
I think it's faster to just dash. Thank you.
You spend more time on the stage than the Orange Ocean.
Like, you're cold, right?
It's a decent little power.
I was Kirby and I guess a bit of that shift.
And now he's in space.
Kirby's just like, whatever.
What if Kirby ate the Contra guy? What would happen?
Don't they have a game like that?
The best children ever.
I remember there was like a Flash game or something. That had
Oh,
Kirby.
that doesn't.
His health bar would shrink to 1.
Oh.
And he'd be shirtless, so that you wouldn't be able to tell Kirby.
Yeah.
It's just the upper half is tan.
Okay, it's
Technically already
$25.
Between stages, you get this awesome muscly Kirby.
There's some campaigning going on in the chat though for KH1.
Hey, I'm just glad to see it's a race between those two at least.
It's pretty big for weird.
Okay, we got $5 from Yusuf Abdul Hamid. Here's $5. Keep up the great work, guys, from Jefferlo. Thank you.
God, did they keep the room with the gravity shift going up and down? Yes, not. I thought it was in the last stage, maybe. But I'm in the stage.
Oh, there's like big times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get Kirby real quick?
Yeah, that's news.
Go ahead, stand up real quick. Okay. So Bro Sencha agreed to doing the no guns challenge if we raise $200. So where is it in the schedule?
It's like 7 o'clock and they put it on the wall. So you've got 3 hours.
We want to go by this. 'Cause this is
I
updated.
just wanted to switch over on those 3 hours.
Maybe like $200 on that?
So that'll be the next one.
Is
So
that what you said, 200?
so put it right at the top.
Okay, so it's 10. We've got $10 so far.
Okay. Okay, quick announcement for everybody tuning in right now. We have a new challenge we're going to allow people to donate towards if they want to see it. When Bro Sencha runs Mirror's Edge in a few hours, he has been practicing for a no weapons run. So if you would like to see that, if it sounds like something that would be really cool to see, the goal we're going to set is $200, and we already have $10 raised towards that goal. So if Weaponless Mirror's Edge is something you want to see, then think about donating a little bit towards that. You have until, I know it's kind of short notice that we just added it, since we've been playing a few hours, but you have until Chapter 3 in the run to reach the goal, because that's the earliest point where he needs to know if he's doing no weapons or not. Yeah, there is, just to clarify, there is one point in the game where using a gun is required, but other than that, he's going to go no weapons the whole run.
You can do this through the screen. This is so hard. That's awesome.
Okay.
I think the way it works is a little different than this one. Like, even if you're floating in the other one, like, it would push you down immediately in the next one.
You have to have a clear of enemies or else it will just
Yeah, just get it so that it's on
Oh, level 6.
Why are you shifting it over?
because just a TV box.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's annoying. Of course, also retro. So you're already $10 away there.
I'm already $10.
Yeah, some of it already donated for you before we announced it.
I was like, we just put it up like 10 seconds ago.
The
Wow,
original
someone
one
really
really
wants
wants
me
the
to
black
not
and white
use
one
these.
as well.
How hard would it have been just to pallet swap them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Leave that. No.
Don't need more.
We got $5.95 from Michael Freeborn. Got to try for that plushie. Thank you, Michael.
That plushie
Yep,
single-handedly
and,
made the most money in this movie.
Yeah.
They always do.
I'd
The
venture to
Metroid
say it's
plushie-
probably even beaten out the Pie War. It's
Yeah, the
over.
Metroid
Yeah.
plushie's gonna put up a pretty good fight for that.
Yeah.
That and the Sophia tank.
Yeah.
The last
Not in this marathon specifically, but yeah. Well, I think probably over half of the people in the room wanted in on that tank.
I bet everybody at the marathon donated for the tank. This is so cool. We're gonna need to up the ante for next January. Get a life-size Sophia tank, fully functioning.
Shoots little beads.
How about a full-size dragon
With
tank?
all upgrades, you can drive on the walls and the ceiling.
Same with the dragon tank.
The dragon tank, yeah, from Chrono Trigger.
Winner has Mike Yama drive it to their house.
$10 from Andrew Shoot or Shooty. You guys are amazing. Keep up the awesome work from AND4H.
That's the guy who did the Bubble Bobble run.
Oh,
See, yeah, that, see, when I woke up, you guys were saying there weren't any co-op runs on site.
Yeah, Bubble Bobble is a good example.
That's a great
Yeah.
co-op.
I believe he did that with his brother.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
thinking about going to the January marathon.
They could do that.
Wait, did you say co-op runs in the site?
Co-op, yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's Shattered Soldier, Chaos Theory,
Sonic
3.
3 help, but
Yeah, that one's not
all
up
those
yet.
like not in there.
I remember watching it. I
Doesn't your health persist?
I mean, it is up to.
Really feeling for this one.
Yeah, the Schmuck boss coming up was a lot harder in Adventure than he is in...
Oh, Double
Even
Dragon
in
6.
Adventure, it was really easy.
Yeah, I
You knew
mean,
what
well,
to
it's,
do.
I
it's
thought it was
still,
double need to.
comparatively, he's much harder.
Yeah, for some reason in Adventure, when you shoot him, his life bar wouldn't go down until you did like 10 or 15 times.
Yeah, he had it like done.
Even though his pattern might seem a little easy and you don't take a whole lot of damage from him, if you're not fast enough, it'll just run you into, you'll leave the screen and it runs you into the ground and you die.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, this is the first phase of the final boss, so if you want in on that plushie or the animation cell, do it quick.
Yeah, because after the run's over, we're going to do one final refresh and then cut it up. Make the drawings.
And if you're donating anyway towards some of those prizes, why not put your donation towards one of our challenges, like the Weaponless Mirror's Edge?
Alright, now the final boss. And I think this game came out after the Kirby anime started, and so they kind of like redesigned the boss and like a bunch of the things around that anime.
Right back at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this boss is there another Kirby anime.
I didn't know. That's why.
Yeah, they have one. Pretty interesting.
This boss is definitely huge compared to Kirby's Adventure. But
Yeah.
just like it, it's still pretty easy.
It's still 6 hits, if I remember right.
6.
Is it 6?
2 chunks, like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 maybe, so.
Yeah, it's at 6.
I would count the half of it.
The thing with him being bigger, he's even easier to hit.
Pretty was successful in doing over there.
Tell me when to stop the timer,
As
guys.
soon as he dies, right?
He just doesn't want to go with it.
Yeah.
No.
All right, 51-43.
Kirby would clap if he could.
Can't call you reach.
Wow, so we are now 10 minutes ahead of schedule.
Nice.
All right.
Actually, I usually beat that between 45 and
For
50.
10 minutes, you
Yeah.
didn't spend nearly long enough on
Yeah, that's that
stage.
boss rush stage.
Yay, comfy.
Alright,
Because I'm in a good mood, 1 more minute before we do the final refresh.
Get those donations in, guys.
Well, the rest of us are in a bad mood, so.
Yeah. Everyone who hasn't
Kirby
donated
makes
so
me
far.
angry.
Yeah. I want to win this Kirby, but I didn't donate.
One more thing.
I just made a bad life choice.
Since you're ahead of schedule.
I donated earlier.
Shark or ostrich or what?
Something.
Okay. Something. That's always good. Oh, you're doing Meta Knight mode, okay.
I'm sure someone wanted to see this.
Yeah, Meta Knight mode is a lot more fast-paced and crazy and...
Basically, you just have a start power all the time.
Everybody calls me Spark in there.
Yeah, well, he also moves faster and, like, has that...
Alright, we are cutting it off now after I do this last refresh.
I kind of gave up on it.
I like the Meta Knight mode and,
We got 4. We got $10 from James Gray, $5 from Nicholas Keith, who says really wants that Kirby plushie.
Okay, that's it.
$10 from Tobias Worm, who says that plushie will be mine alone. Also, great job, guys. Keep on playing. And $15 from Mikhail John, who says FC for Zelda, link to the best file name. So let's see.
Do we have the animation cell?
Yeah, well,
I guess I haven't been in a while.
is it probably still in that closet?
Still in the closet.
Yeah, it's still in the closet.
You think, kid?
You'd have to kneel if you did. Or you can take my seat.
So we'll do the, I guess we'll do the
It's on the back.
plushie first.
Schedule's on the wall there now. I don't know if the chair could handle that.
So,
When did we start Kirby Superstar?
why don't you pull up the updated schedule?
Well, one here.
125.
125.
So the task manager works?
Just be sure you're low enough so they can see over you.
Mike, we were gonna have to restart the computer before, but maybe not now.
Alright, can I get a drum roll, please? Alright, do you want to read it, UA?
Sebastian Johansson is the winner of the Sword Kirby plushie. Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure they've donated a lot throughout this marathon, so we appreciate your contribution.
Yeah, so for the, so this is the Kirby and
Let me see the camera on there so we know if the cell's good.
Is it?
Let's
pull up that screen.
Yeah, we're good. A little higher.
Okay, and this is the Kirby and Meta Knight animation.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
okay. Alright, so that was 149 you said?
125.
125.
Make sure you said it was
10.
And you already did the Prince fluff one.
Yeah, that was the last game. That was for...
Alright. Alright.
Alan Brusky is the winner of the animation cell. Congratulations.
Thanks again to everybody that donated for autism research.